Now from the longtime home of the Angels, from Orange County, today it's the second of this three-game series between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. So now let's take a look at Joe Girardi's lineup for the visiting Yankees. Steve, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, this team doesn't hit all that many doubles, so they're going to have to string some hits together. But a few more extra base hits could really jumpstart a rally for you, and I think that could help this ball club.
Matt Shoemaker gets the ball for the Angels in this one. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, you take a look at that whip. It's under 1-2, which tells me he's been pretty darn effective all year long. We'll see how he does in this one.
Big Daddy Bones will stand in for the first time, and he's seen that average climb during his current 7-game hitting streak.
Come on, Daddy, like a big dog. Right time, right time.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
Hey, stay hot now. Hey, stay hot now.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. These Angels, Eric, as they enter play here this afternoon. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
And the month of June is really where you begin to weep.
And this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 33 on the year. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Wow, he has proven to be a real nuisance in the first 2 games of this series. A home run in last night's ball game, and now another one here.
Big Daddy Bones will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
Shoemaker looks in. First pitch on its way. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. So it appears he's going to leave the game here as he favors that left leg. Hoping that it's not too serious, however, as he's able to get off. Stepping in, Jay Bruce. He flew out in his last at-bat. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game.
Here you go, baby. Find a good pitch.
Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So he can't make contact there on strike 3, but meanwhile the runner on first takes second here with 2 men away. So striding in, Kendrys Morales, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
One time, let it fly. Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun has a read on it, and that's the third out. 1 left for the Yankees. Still a 3-2 ball game. Big Daddy Bones strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Shoemaker comes set. First pitch on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Now you've got the tying run over at first. 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
Hit to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Yanks leave 1. They're down 3-2. Josh Rutledge will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6.
He strikes this guy out. Get him yourself.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Barney for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Designate Derek.
Before he does, let's take you back to...
All right, come on now. One time. Let her fly.
And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
And this is probably the right decision here with 2 outs. Too many things can go wrong when you let him swing the bat.
Jay Bruce will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Up there, kid, huh?
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wire job. Bottom of the 7th now from Anaheim. Get up and stretch, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Mike Trout will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Grounded back up the middle. Barney for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Angels get just the 1. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Angels are out in front, 4-3.
Don't be afraid. Let it
Big
fly.
Daddy
One time.
Bones strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his 2nd of the game, and it's now 7-4.
And you know, this late in the game, any extra runs that you can tack on carries so much importance. And this is going to make it a 3-run lead now here in the top of the 9th. So that could wind up being a little too...
Leading off the inning, Andres Guardado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Grounded up the first baseline. To his left, Bones, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
Up next for the Angels, catcher.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Yankees come out on top, 7-5. So long from Anaheim.
Our final line score this afternoon. First.
Back here on the show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this three-game set. That'll come your way in mere moments, but first we'll take a look at the Topps Player Spotlight. Big Daddy Bones is our man to watch as he enters this one having carried his team offensively last time out. He drove in a bunch of runs and really looked dialed in with runners in scoring position.
Yeah, that was one of those games he won't forget for some time to come. He was at the plate in some really important situations, and man, did he pull through. I'd say he kind of single-handedly changed the course of the game, and although that performance will be a tough one to match in this one, I know his manager and teammates are hoping he's got some more magic left in that bat.
All right, the guys and I will be back to get this one started on the show right after this. Afternoon baseball now on a Southern California Sunday at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. So now let's take a look at Joe Girardi's lineup for the visiting Yankees. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
You know, guys, I'm interested to see if Chase Headley can turn it around a bit. He was only able to hit in the low 200s last month. A disappointing output for someone with his abilities. He knows he's better than that, so I expect him to play with a chip on his shoulder as we turn the page on the calendar.
Andrew Heaney gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Eric, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matty, in his last time out, he gave him 7 strong innings. Got his ball club.
Big Daddy Bones will get his first shot now. He, too, had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games. And yesterday was a good one, too.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. These Angels, Eric, as they enter play here this afternoon. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4. Therefore, it is Rutledge, and there are 2 away now. With that, here's a look at the Yankees' starting lineup. Steve, what do they need to do to complete the sweep?
Well, this is a great team that goes out there and works counts. They see a lot of pitches. They get into the other team's bullpen. They're toward the top of the league in walks right now, so that really...
Albert Pujols will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Hot shot to third. Barney for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Big Daddy Bones will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne.
Yeah, you've got to put the ball in play right here. A ground ball would probably work as well, as long as you don't hit it too hard right at a corner guy.
First offering on its way. Into the seats, 0-1.
Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded by McGee. Throw to the plate, and the runner will be tagged out at the plate, so a costly decision there.
That runner at third, he's going on contact there. That's got to be the only way to explain it. It's one thing if this ball's hit up the middle, but when you hit it right at a corner infielder, you got to figure he's coming home with it. They get him easy.
Kendrys Morales steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Runners off for second. Grounded to the right. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Boy, if you want to draw up what a perfect hit and run looks like, use a tape of this at-bat right here. With the right-handed hitter up there, the second baseman's forced to go cover second. And this ball is just slapped right into the...
Settling in now, Travis Snyder. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Well, this is due justice for the guy on the mound. He probably should have had the strikeout on the last pitch, but, you know, at the plate, you got to know you're not going to get that pitch called a ball twice in a row.
Yasmani Grandal stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Hey, be patient, get yours.
This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Let's go.
Line softly toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Andres Guardado will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
Grounded up the first baseline. Bones is there, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
The catcher, number 33.
Big Daddy Bones will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Grounded to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Big Daddy Bones will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to Pujols is gonna be in time, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Angels lead it 5-4. Justin Cloutier will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. Angels threaten, but leave them loaded. They lead it 5-4.
Hey, now we got 2.
Justin Cloutier will step in, a ground out victim his last time.
Let's go.
Full count, here it comes. Speared on the dive. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit.
Oh, that's just a bad break right there. He made a good pitch. He probably should be out of this inning, but it winds up being an infield.
Big Daddy Bones will stand in one more time, and fortunately for him, he'll get a 5th chance here to extend that hitting streak.
Yeah, he hasn't had the same success the rest of the guys have, but that could all change with one swing.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
On the first, in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Angels are winners here, 6-4. So long from Anaheim.